5,
except for be black.
4, 3, 2.
Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lit to life.
Lit podcast, you know how we get down once again. We got the blunts in the air. Today we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? We got a DJ here, you know what I'm saying? Not just any DJ. We got DJ Tuss here, you know what I'm saying? We showing love and we respecting and we showing homage, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, pass that camera over here, let him introduce himself.
What's happening, man? DJ Tuss, Mr. Real Top Hip Jackson, Sosa. What's going on? Y'all know what's up, man. GWC forever.
Yeah.
Man, you heard it. You heard it, man. What's happening, man? What's going down, Tuss, man? I mean, how you been living, man? How's life?
Fresh out for knee surgery, but, you know, I can't complain.
Right.
I won't complain.
Yeah, you won't complain. How was the surgery?
It was successful. Still going through rehab and stuff right now, but, you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Probably the second worst 2 months of my life.
I heard that.
But it's cool.
Right. But what, man, everybody show y'all loves, man, you know what I'm saying? This is, if you don't know who this is, you know what I'm saying? If you know DSR, you know Tum, you know what I'm saying? This is the man behind the ones and twos, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, get your mind right. Plus, he do a lot of other artists too, you know what I'm saying? So, the reason we here today is to pick his brain. So, we about to start picking his brain now. First question I gotta ask. Cause you know what I'm saying, you know, I be on real life street stars, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I be watching that everybody podcast, you know. And that day everybody had some animosity, man. The artists felt like the DJs weren't doing nothing. The DJs just...
Hold on, what exactly are you talking about?
Man, you remember I showed you this long time, matter of fact, this was months ago. This how old this is, this was months ago. This one, you know...
Artists on one side and the DJs on the other.
Correct.
That was last year.
Right.
That was last year,
Early last year, yeah, that was something like that, yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah, you remember that episode, right?
I most certainly do.
Okay. Yeah, everybody remember that episode, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like I told you, you need to catch up. I be trying to keep you up to date about it. So, well, my thing is that the artists really didn't understand where the DJs come from, and I don't think some of the DJs, especially the ones in the back row, they understand where some of the artists was coming from. I want to get your perspective of how you really feel artists should approach DJs other than the way they already do.
I mean, it depends on which approach they most comfortable with. If you just really got to be at the club talking to me, you got to talk to me before I start spinning, before my set start. Like, some nights I got to be in the club and open. That's from like, the doors open at 10. I mean, I got to be there by 9. I got to be there from 9:30 to no later than 12, because the DJs change typically at 12 o'clock. If I'm that DJ, I come in at 12. So, you gotta catch me when I'm not DJing. So if I gotta be there at 12, more than likely I'm gonna be there by 11:30.
Right.
You know, you got 30 minutes to catch me, but like I said, like we discussed earlier, like I try to explain it to artists, like when y'all get on stage and if y'all fortunate enough to get paid for shows, when it's your time to be on stage that you got paid for, it's not no DJ that come up there and say, hey, let me have the last 5 minutes of your such and such and spin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's the same thing when you come to the club. The DJ booth for us is the stage.
Right.
You can't come in, especially at that time, where you gonna have the most traffic in the club, where you the headliner at 12, trying to hurry up and talk to a DJ while he performing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of rude.
They say nigga bum rush a nigga show.
You know,
some on stage bum rush a nigga show.
Yeah, you know, like you just gotta find the DJ that can help your situation. Not just cause he a DJ, but he can help your situation.
Right.
You know, every DJ is different, man.
Right. And that's what we was talking about earlier before you showed up, how every DJ got their own lane. Like I said, levels to it. You know, and I feel like I was saying, like a lot of people in Dallas feel like, you know, we ain't got that DJ. We ain't got that DJ. We ain't got that DJ screw. We ain't got. But I feel like too, we gotta put that DJ in that light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like especially.
Yeah.
I mean,
They don't like people or anybody outside of the business world of music, like that's not constantly talking business of music wouldn't understand. Like a regular artist wouldn't understand the type of shit we be going through.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like just like we might have heard, but we don't really know y'all some of the shit that y'all go through dealing with whoever y'all signed to or whoever y'all do business with. Like it's just certain shit that we go through that artists just don't know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga getting booked because he got so many followers on social media, but he's trash.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga getting booked because he fuck with this nigga and he'll let him pay him this much, but he trash. Whew. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, man, we just go through so much, man. We go through a lot, man. But that's why we always say we need the artists and even just regular people. If y'all fuck with us, y'all need to be telling that to the promoters so they'll book us. Like we got bills too. Like some of us, this all we do.
Yeah.
This all we do to pay bills is music.
Right. What you finna say me out? Like,
No, I was in agreement that was a nice parallel, the way that he puts it into put the artist into the perspective of putting himself in his shoes, and how would you feel if you were getting your set interrupted, and it just goes across the board, you know what I'm saying, a level of respect. So just hearing that from an artist, a DJ perspective, I've never, really tapped into that.
It's just like I say, it's pretty much just like an artist. Like we have a talent. We developed enough traffic or a following to where we deserve to be paid if you asking us to come display our talent.
Right.
It's the same scenario in the business world. I mean, you just gotta know you gotta know the hustle, man.
Straight up.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean you gotta
technology that took over, you feel me?
Right.
Social media done changed everything in the entertainment business. So it is what it is,
Yeah.
It is what it is. The strong suit. Hey man, I mean I just jumped out of therapy, but the shirt says enough legends will never die.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, we're gonna always live, we're gonna always make a mark no matter what we do. Like, it's always a struggle and a grind.
Yeah, I don't even consider myself nowhere near a legend, man. I still got work to do.
I mean, but when you working with legends,
that's fun.
You see, when you're working with legends, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a different category in the bracket, but when nobody don't embrace it like that or don't, really pay homage to it like that.
Yeah, I look at it as a blessing, man.
Right.
It's still work, man. Still out here grinding, still chasing the check, man. I just look at that part of it as a blessing, man.
Right. But like I say, like we talk, my artists, you know what I'm saying, man, my homies, we sit here, we talk about DJs, we sit here, we talk about artists, we talk about what's trash,
artistry.
We talk about artistry, we talk about development, we talk about a lot of things, man, and like I say, just like on this podcast, another person might be talking about the same thing we talking about on another podcast, but the thing different here is that we trying to make a difference to where how can we upbring our Dallas DJs. Like I say, the hottest two right now is, like I say, especially when you get ready to get back and like you say you working on projects, you Tuss and Q, because ain't too many other DJs out there that's doing anything. I mean, at one point in time it used to be DJ Wild here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my brother. He still fucking around.
Yeah, he's still fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Wild here used to, work way back in the day when we had Jump Out Boys.
He just dropped the tape not too long ago. I want to say March or April or something like that.
Right.
He just dropped the tape, so he's still doing well here, man. He just understood the business, man.
Right on.
He understands the business, He wild here.
But when I say hot too, another thing too, because I know us as people, we always put labels to things, and it's kind of like, even though there is separation, but it's a lot of people out here, they got they just do when it comes to DJing or when it comes to rapping, but then you got your people who you know, it's on the back burner. But
Yeah. It's
What's
like
that?
that with everything.
say what?
It's like that with everything.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, you got your what you say, your vices and your verses. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that with everything. It seems
Right.
like a lot of people get left out of the story, man. But you know, I didn't grow up here, so I don't look at it neither here nor there.
Right.
However you decide to classify me, at the end of the day, I'm still one of the best actors.
Well, see, there's a lot of people who ain't from here, you know, but there's a lot of people who are from here. But I feel like it don't matter.
I've been here 15 plus, just about 20 years. So
Shit,
you know, it's
At home, shit.
yeah, you know what I'm
Shit,
saying.
you pay rent here and shit, taxes here.
I fight the fight for my original city, but Chicago.
Chicago,
but
okay.
I fight the fight more for this market than I do Chicago, and that ain't nothing towards Chicago. I mean, I
Right.
live here.
Right.
Like I'm playing some Chicago stuff in my rotation now.
What's that? Who you bump?
Dreezy, Cap One.
Okay. I heard of Cat One.
I like Herbo. He alright.
I haven't heard of Herbo yet.
G Herbo.
Uh-huh.
He nice with it. I bang a little Chief Keef. He got something on this last one. He got a few
Okay.
jams. I listen to Lil Durk.
Okay, Lil Durk.
You know, I check out Bump J. That's because he from my time.
Okay.
You know, a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, you got some you got some shit.
Bunch of different stuff.
Who you listen to outside of them? Like who else would be in your top?
Out of Dallas?
Yeah, out of Dallas. Who would be in that? Yeah, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear it, man. Please, I wanna hear it. I wanna hear this.
I can't just give you no straight answer for that.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, my people. Nah, for real. I'm glad he honest. That's what I want, though.
Okay.
Nah, that's exactly what I want. That's why this lit podcast. That's all I want is
I can't
honesty.
give you no straight answer.
That's all I want. And see, that's what I'm saying. People, we got work to do.
It ain't even that. So many people rapping, but they, you know, majority of the niggas is rapping about the same stuff. But then you do got some lyricists that drop bars and stuff like that. Like you gotta listen to their music too, cause it's a lane for them.
Right.
Then you got R&B artists and shit like that that try to cross over and bridge it out. Like it's so much different that's going on. Like I couldn't give you a straight answer for that right now, man. I can tell you who's the most relevant and stuff like that, but
Okay,
who
the most
who's
relevant?
the best? Like that's either a personal or professional.
Oh no,
person.
not who the best rapper or nothing. I'm talking about like who you like, who you jamming, like who you know.
Oh, who
like,
I listen to?
who your top? You know what I'm saying? You know who your
Man,
top 5 or top 10 out
I'm
of that?
forever banging Zillerman and Big Chief.
Okay, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about the best now.
Okay. I'm forever banging Zillerman
Okay,
and Big
okay.
Chief. I don't care what's going on.
Okay, cool with it.
Zillerman and Big Chief.
Zilla. Yeah, okay.
Who else I'm jamming right now?
Shout out Tum Tum too, man. Shout out to you, man.
I'm jamming Yellow Beezy, of course.
Okay, shout out Yellow Beezy.
He's probably, he is the most relevant artist right now.
Okay.
But on some real shit, I'm jamming. Like I listened to Gator last project.
Already, shout out
I
OG.
listened to Cotton Mouth Jensen's last project.
Yeah. That's Cotton though.
Yeah, he got some shit on there.
Yeah, he do.
Like I fuck with Cotton.
He got some tracks on that hoe. I think I produced
I listen
one
to
on
Yayo.
Okay, yeah, go
I
Yayo.
listen to Mo 3.
Mo 3.
I listen to Ronnie, Lil Ronnie.
Oh yeah, Lil
I
Ronnie.
listen to Get Money, Lil Ronnie. I try to listen to everybody.
Well, man, ain't it 3 of them? And Lil Ronnie mother.
Lil Ronnie Mother F.
Yeah, and then go.
Get Money, Lil Ronnie.
Yeah, Get Money. Yeah. I be say.
Yeah.
But I know Lil
Ronnie.
Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean that's original.
I listen to CJ Casino.
Right. Okay.
I don't know, man.
But you listening though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm out
have you checked out that C Strugs?
Yeah, I jam
Okay.
C Strugs in the
Okay.
car a
Yeah.
lot while I'm riding.
Okay,
he
right
makes some
on.
riding music.
Right
I
on.
like. A lot of it.
Yeah,
Like
he does.
be on a lot of like some of his shit be on like the mixes that I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he be on that kind of shit. You know, I'm hard on my shit. Like I try to push my shit as hard as I can.
Right on.
Who else? I listen to Dosky G still. Like he makes
He
it
just
right.
dropped one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just dropped.
Yeah.
I listen
got that
to
up.
Sweet Benny Ray. Y'all know him?
Big Benny, what you talking about? Rally Boy.
Yeah.
What?
I listen to
He just
him.
dropped a video. He just dropped a new video. He just did one or something. I don't know if he dropped it yet.
My nigga Lil Man, of course, though, but he DCC. I gotta listen to him.
Oh, you okay? My
I
bad.
gotta listen to Meezy. The Meezy Jam.
Right.
I don't know nobody else who just in Germany like he is with no backing.
Right.
He get to go to Germany once a year, like with no backing, just his music. That's some of the dopest shit ever.
Okay, man.
I try to give everybody a listen, man.
Right on. Right on.
Pretty versatile.
Yeah, you versatile. Yeah, you. Especially the names you say. You versatile.
Yeah. I try.
Yeah.
I try. I don't want niggas to think I'm just out here tripping. Nah, I try, man. I just, nigga get 1,000 emails a day, man.
So, what is it you working on now? Like, what mixes you got coming out?
Jump 10 probably gonna come real soon, next couple of weeks.
Jump 10.
It's like,
Who all on the mix?
jumps.
Can you disclose some of that?
Tum,
Okay.
a guy out of Fort Worth named Lil Carter Park. He nice.
Okay, gotta check him out.
Lil Man, Young Rich Porter. Yayo, Freddie, Beezy. I think Lil Ronnie Mother L.
Okay.
Digi Norm.
Okay. Fat Pimp ain't on.
We rolling. Fat Pimp.
Okay, yeah. We was talking about Fat Pimp being on the mix.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because I talk to Fat Pimp a lot.
Right.
And I don't know why, but I don't never get in no club mode to make mixes. I try to really think about like a lot of street shit on
Street
mixes.
shit. I like
But every time I'm in the club,
Right.
I play at least 3 Fat Pimp songs. I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's my dude though, man. I love
But he in a different market though.
He make great club records.
Yeah.
I think he on this one because he redid Space Age Pimpin' and I think I used it on this one.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if it was this one or 11 because 11 halfway done too.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty sweet then. He
Yeah.
did that Space Age Pimp and that 8-Ball MJG.
And they didn't talk about nothing but Dallas. Him and I forget the other. But they don't talk about nothing but Dallas.
Okay.
Like it's straight Dallas. Boy, I can't. I need to go check that out.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
And what's the name of the song again?
Space Age.
Space Age. Okay. Okay. We're gonna check that. What's up, Fat Pimp? Shout out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah,
see.
So, and that's the only project you got coming out right now?
Me and Quinn Fox finna do a tape. I've been holding it because I've been recovering.
What's Quinn Fox up to, man?
Yeah.
Man.
Home
Yeah,
enjoying.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He at home enjoying being a father, man, making music.
Right on.
I'm doing this thing. I want his music to get heard though. Like niggas need to pay attention when they hear his music. Like Quinn Fox, he on me something.
Yeah, he got something.
I like that open invitation.
He like as far as like the sound and the style, like he got it.
Yeah.
Like he got it. Now it's just all about who hear it
Right.
at what time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, cause he been dropping them. He did one with Trap Boy.
yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nice with it,
saying?
bro. He stay on top of it.
He
It's
did that
always
one.
somebody in my circle that's dropping something.
Right.
Like,
It just, I mean, what is it about Dallas music taking it to that next level? It's always been like, everybody get right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get right here, and then they just like either stay right there, or it's just like it's just will.
it's a combination of shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to make better decisions.
Right. And what is the DJ world like, as far as like I know a lot of y'all cool, but a lot of y'all ain't. So it's like when you having different sets of DJs, ain't it kind of like a competition, or is it?
I mean, that's just life. You're not gonna get along with everybody.
Right on. That's
true.
true.
Do with no DJ shit.
Right.
That coalition is the aspect. The whole aspect of the coalition has changed now. So it's crazy now. It's just life, man. Niggas gonna always rep what they supposed to rep. Like, I'm a forever rep Definition DJ. That shit means, still to this day, means something in my heart, regardless as to what anybody else say.
Right.
But I'm a core DJ. You know, that's another DJ coalition on. Really, the focus is a broader horizon. But they are really networking tools, man. At the end of the day.
Right.
You just gotta use them for what they for. It's just now most people have figured out a way to execute their own agendas rather than be on the same way.
Right.
Or make themselves a part of what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas have figured out loopholes in the business and however you want to look at it.
Right.
Motherfuckers is educated.
Right. Yeah, I mean that shit. It is that
You
time.
know,
A lot of people is opening up books now and.
Yeah, the coalition shit, it's still cool though. Like, it's really a lot better. It's more peace amongst it than niggas think.
So how long you been DJing? And what made you start DJing?
I started DJing because nobody would give me beats when I wanted to write.
Right on. That's it.
I seen Kid Capri on their comedy jam, and that was kind of it. I fell in love with it and learned about it, and really just music in general, especially the hip hop culture.
So what was your
really
first turntable?
When did I get my first turntable? Man, I tore up my mom and daddy stuff so many times, man, that at some point you had to figure out that this wasn't what this was for.
Right.
You gotta go get this. You gotta spend a little more money and go get this.
Right. And you learn the difference between the bill and the drive.
I'd say I was about just really figuring out and getting some money about 13.
Oh, you were early. Oh, you were early into that.
I was horrible.
Yeah, but you started early though.
I was horrible.
Yeah. But you kept going. And what got when you get your first gig? What made you like, okay, I can do this?
And I was in college in Michigan. Really, it was before then, but the one that stands out would have to be I was in college in Michigan, and this girl had invited me to this party, and it was in like a pool house of a dorm.
Right.
It was set up like that.
Right.
And they had a DJ there, and he was going to school there. I just wanted to go shake his hand. I was listening to him play.
Right.
He was like, he asked me, I said, I get down a little bit, I ain't woo. He let me get down, and everybody was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was then, but shoot, coming here was, man, I've done so much. Strip club shouted probably.
Strip club shouted?
Yeah, when I got comfortable at Harlem Nights back in the day. Yeah, when I got comfortable in there, that kind of
broke the mold. Right.
Yeah, that was where it all started.
Okay, so
I was doing like little weddings and private house parties and stuff. That was it.
That broke the mold. So when it was like the first time you hooked up with DSR and just like it was official?
I was DJing one of Wild Hair birthday parties.
Okay. Which one? Which birthday party?
It was on the south side. I don't know if it was, I think it was Axis at the time.
Okay.
Ended up being Mystique on the south side of Fort Worth.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, Wild Hair had a big birthday party, and DSR and a couple other people was the guests. They songs was in my mix, and they just so happened to be there when I played the song. Like, I hadn't really met them niggas yet.
Right.
And Tum came up to me, and he heard what I was doing, and I met. The next day I was at his crib. We was just chopping it up, and that was it.
That was it right there. Shout out Tum, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? You know, Tum always, you know, just like that. You just Tum roll up on you, shit. And he fuck with you, fuck with you.
I was already out, but you know, I started being out more with them.
Right.
And that just got everything rolling, man.
That's what's up. So what was like the biggest crowd you ever rock, and it's just like,
Jesus, like by myself or doing a show?
by yourself?
Jesus.
And then we'll talk about together with a group, because it ain't nothing by it. It's always that best experience when you by yourself. Because you working, you like, you know what I'm saying, you sitting there, you watching everybody, you know what I'm saying, reaction. Then you can't see everybody either too, yo. You just see his light and a whole bunch of
Probably at PV.
PV, college. Yeah, it's a lot of you packed.
Yeah. It was about 2,500 people. But it was the most compact 2,500 people that like I had been to concerts and stuff and seen it, you know what I'm saying? But to be one of the DJs for like a whole festival going on, that was a lot of people.
Can you hear your set?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, shit.
It wasn't long though, not like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
A lot of DJs though.
Right.
Rogers had the real stuff though. That was Roger time.
That was Roger time? Yeah. Yeah, I told you, shit, that, so that what was it, 2007, 2008?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there, huh? Yeah. Yeah, cause that was Rogers, yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, he stuck it out, I came back.
Yeah, shit.
Doing this thing now, man.
Oh, man. So, like, what's next on your agenda now, man? Like, well, I mean, like, what's your goals? What's your, you know what I'm saying?
I want to get on the radio, man. Like, I just want to get on the radio full time. You know, if nothing else, to try to understand the separation between like the independent artists and the radio. You know.
Right.
You know. But I would love to be on the air full time. That would be cool.
That'd be good. But have you tried?
I want to own some shit though, man.
Own some shit?
Yeah, I want to own some shit.
What you trying to own? I mean, that's what that's where everybody should be getting into. Like, that's a good talk. You know what I'm saying?
Like crib and cars, that's life, you know.
Right.
Just as far as like goes, like I want to own some shit, man. I don't know whether it be a company or a big studio that's like a real machine. That's got that machine in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like a Death Row headquarters type or whatever headquarters. Like I want to own one of those.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
complex.
Yeah,
I want to own one of those.
Yeah,
with functioning studios and facilities inside.
Especially with the
internet.
I'm talking about all kind of shit up there, like the same way that the buildings is set up in New York, where how you go to New York and you go in this one building and you hit all these people. I want to own the building.
Yeah, straight like that.
Straight like that. Yeah.
But I'm gonna have my room in there set up for everything too.
Yeah.
But you know, you can buy your way in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah. I want to own the building. I want to own the real estate.
That's a goal, and that can happen.
Own the whole.
I want to have the building. I ain't worried about y'all as companies. Regardless of what y'all talking about, I want
the building.
Building. This where y'all want to move.
Right. Yeah. That's out, man. That's
come holler at me.
That's real, that nigga. That's what you call assets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to own some shit.
That's not a liability. That's assets. Cars and houses. That's liabilities.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They depreciate. Things that depreciate in value. That's why you have to liquidate that shit. You know, that's another conversation.
Yeah. I want to be one of the most. I want to be one of the most influential niggas.
Right.
Like
You will.
At the next situation when it's time to start really cutting some TV checks and you know what I'm saying?
That shit is rapidly approaching.
I want to be at one of them tables.
Right on.
Yeah,
So
man.
like,
I don't know, man. Let's just get some money though, right now.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I want to own the building.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It's just about getting some money right now, man, and you know.
And working to that.
So like, another thing I wanted to ask, like, who DJs like that inspire you, and what DJs that mixes you like?
Like now?
Yeah, now.
I fuck with Q a long way.
Okay. Shout out to DJ Q. Shout out.
Yeah, I definitely sit down and pick his shit apart. I don't think a lot of them have gotten to a point where they understand the value of just putting out mixes. Like, I know it took me a long time to understand. And I'm still not on it like I'm supposed to be.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there.
Right.
But listening to him in the club, Trill, he nice. DJ Trill nice with
Okay,
it.
DJ Trill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wayne in this thing, he go hard.
Shout out. Wayne in this thing.
Fife done got nice.
I haven't even heard none of Fife.
Yeah, Fife done got nice for what he do. Like he got different visions for, you know, certain aspects of himself as a DJ. So he catered to a whole different bracket. Like,
Okay.
I like partying with that bracket too though. Like I can, you know, I service them too.
Right on. Ain't nothing wrong with it too.
Yeah. I DJ. I have. I have
Shit.
DJ for them.
Already, shit.
But Fife nice. He can flip that switch though. Like he know if he not booked for his crowd and he booked for another crowd, he know what to play. He know what to play and he know how to play it. Like Fife done got nice.
That's
He
what's
alright.
up.
ASAP nice. He done got good.
Yeah.
Yeah. ASAP done got good.
And who inspired you?
Out of them or just overall?
Nah, like older generation.
It's
Like,
a few.
It's a
Scratch.
few. Okay.
You know, DJ Scratch.
Yeah.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah. Jazzy. Jazzy dope bitch.
Some nights in the club, I listen to Q and how he DJs in the club. It make me rethink my whole shit sometimes. He definitely keep me on my toes.
Right.
He had them nights with me, you know.
That's iron sharpening iron. That's what's up,
Shit,
though.
Watts.
And Watts.
Shit, when you listen to Old Screw, you know, it's a dude from Chicago, DJ Chip. You know, he was nice on the house music scene. Ferris.
Okay.
DJ Ferris.
Okay.
He nice with it. God bless the dead Timbuktu. He was dope. I mean, just.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I know I was in love with DJ Screw, but when I heard Beltware 8, and I heard him do a mix.
I was
in college. When I heard Beltware 8, that would really hook me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Cause they kind of like backed up Screw a little bit.
Yeah.
And got a little bit more funkier with it. I don't know where they went to.
We heard them all over PG campus.
Oh, Beltware 8?
Yeah, I remember that was very popular.
Yeah, Beltware 8 caught me, man. I was like, oh man, what the fuck? Nigga, they done took Screw shit, but they done put a little twist in it. I was like, okay. I was like, shit.
There's DJs everywhere though, man. Like,
Yeah.
just, man.
Yeah, man,
It's
it
just
is.
a bunch of DJs, bro. Like,
But it's an art, cause can everybody do? Even though it's a lot, just like it's a lot of rappers and there's a lot of singers, but everybody can't do it though.
we fight to fight, man.
Yeah, right.
We all competing for, you know,
Right.
a small chunk of the picture.
Right.
Not even just a big chunk of the picture, just a
Right.
small chunk of the picture.
And then now you got the virtual DJ shit out now and shit, and all these programs where shit you ain't even gotta touch a
table.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta touch the table, but I be like, man, but a lot of people don't really want to hear that
Technology,
though.
man.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people still don't really want to hear
It's
that.
convenient.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
You
when
gotta carry all them crates and CD books. It's convenient.
yeah, nah, I'm talking about like, if you still had a thing, I'm talking about the one where the niggas coming there with the cheap ass, you know what I'm saying, virtual DJ instead of Serato and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit, then they hit the head and the whole, you know what I'm saying? They the time stretch, too short and shit, you know.
Man. Salute to them too, man. I guess get it how you live, man. Man, that surgery done made me look at life totally different, man. So my whole outlook on that has changed, man. Like,
right on. But you know,
I'm not even concerned about that, I'm not concerned about it because it's not my class. But at the same time, like being in the strip club early when there's nothing going on, like yeah, that's what a nigga be doing.
right on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's give and take. Work smarter, not harder.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as long
At least
as
get
you,
Serato there.
really, man, it still boils down to the way I've been looking at it for a long time, man. As long as you love music,
Right.
a nigga wouldn't be able to tell.
Right.
Like an average square wouldn't be able to tell
Right.
if you love music.
Right.
And that's just where I'm at.
Already, man. So you heard it first on Lit
I want some
Podcast.
cash, though.
You heard it Lit. You heard it first on Lit, you know what I'm saying? DJ Tuss want the cash, you know what I'm saying, man? Y'all, all that pussy foot and come last, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all need to start honoring y'all DJs in Dallas, man, you know. And it ain't just by just putting them in videos, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we start, you know, we gotta start throwing these shows together, start paying our DJs to come to these shows, man. You know, everything, you know, it's just like, it all come back full circle. He might have a gig for you one day that pays you, you know what I'm saying? That way you can hook him up, you know what I'm saying, with the venue, the DJ for you, and then when you get paid for the venue, you break him off. It's like it's simple. So, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, you know what I'm saying, and other artists out there, get our shit together.
I was gonna say, cause it ain't just Dallas, man. Like I have friends everywhere, man.
Right.
Some great DJs and some influential people, and they say we ain't the only ones gonna do it, man.
Oh, no.
Like, you know, a lot of places you just don't know unless you're there living, like, or in a living situation, and you just hear word on the street of, you know what I'm saying, or you actually know how it happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't know unless you was there. So.
Right. Right. Because everybody, once you hear this shit, everybody got that down there almost
Niggas
the same
got morals, man.
Yeah.
Niggas know what's right and what's wrong, man.
Yeah, but all we gotta do is get on that same page, man.
Niggas
It's
know
just
what's
easy.
right and what's wrong, man.
Right.
But I mean, shoot, it's so much out there, man. You give us a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's so much music out there, man.
Right.
Niggas getting 1,000 emails a day. I mean, shit, and that's just me.
So what's your advice to artists for as like, you know, 'cause I know you done gave it before, but like before we get off of here, in like I say, get in contact with DJs and not pressuring you and not bugging, and you know what I'm saying, and presenting your music into a way that okay, I know I will check this out, or you know I would at least, you know.
Man, look, when I'm in the club, I'm gonna hit you with the business card, nigga. That way, you know, it give you everything you need. But you know, when I'm spinning, if I'm not spinning, man, like, you know, I might be in there chilling and ain't got no thought about doing no shit like that. You know, I give you a word or two, but I'm not real. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you when I'm in the club, I just be in there chilling. Like, I'm not real turned up, no shit like that. You know, you gotta catch me on some everyday shit. Like, you know, I have representation because sometimes I come off as aggressive and some shit like that, whatever. But I have representation, you know what I'm saying? And if you're talking about doing some business shit, then yeah, you can holler at him. Me, you just kind of gotta catch me somewhere where I'm not in a work mentality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind building with you and telling you how we can get started, but I don't be having long conversations like that, man.
Talk business though.
Yeah,
Come and talk business.
I got somebody to do that for me.
Right,
You
right.
can holler at him and he'll get right to you.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He'll get right to you. Me, you kind of got to just look, man, you see this number on this card or this email on this card? That's my music email. That's my business line and my business email. I mean, you got some music to send me your music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Any business you got, hit one of the others. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't call me directly, bro.
Right.
And that ain't nothing personal.
Nah, I mean, I'm just saying, because people bump, man. Trust me, I know once you get that number out, especially certain people, man, that line, man.
Yeah, I just want to maintain some type of peace.
So, is there anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Y'all keep hustling, man. We looking real good right now, whether you can see it or not.
Yeah, the city is looking
We
good,
looking
though.
good right now, so.
You know, shit, niggas doing movies.
Keep doing what y'all doing, man. Shit. Don't get upset, man. Support the real. Support what's going on.
Support. Lit podcast. Chop that up nice.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate that, man.
On the road one, you supposed to roll two, man.
I didn't. You didn't pass me the other green.
See?
And plus, I rolled the last of what I had, and then my other jars in there in the room.
I want to hear all that shit.
Man, that was good. I like that right there.
That's
Like,
right.
yeah, I like that right there.
What the hell is
Interview.
going on?
That's some weed, right?
The Dallas DJs is all in my DMs right now. Something going on the radio.
Who DJing tonight on the radio?
I don't know.
What's the name guy? Who that guy? What's the name left? Who that left K104?
Your face. Left an impression.
Well, that nigga, somebody left K104. One of them DJs.
Oh, okay. He thought he was. Somebody thought they was listening to K104 and they was listening to 97.9. Talking, what the fuck is on the radio right now? Okay.
Yeah, man, said, man, so they be tripping though, but we do need a new DJ on the radio though.
Man.
97.9 has tripped out over the last couple of years, but they still alright. K104 though, on the weekends, they that's what's keeping them alive right now. They weekends. I forgot who that DJing on the weekends.
Shoot, to me, She Real might be the best mix show DJ they got right now.
That's the weekend DJ?
She DJ a lot. I don't know what her schedule is, but she
Right.
DJ a lot. Her and Steve be in there a lot. And then Hollywood be on there. And then Swerve will be on there. But I know you're not talking about Swerve.
Yeah.
I just know that. He just started.
Okay, yeah, but 97.9, you know, when they first came out, I don't know who they DJ. I know they just had a program just running.
Ain't Chaotic on 97.9? He on K104.
Yeah, that's Chaotic.
And
And Cruz, and I think it's Jay Cruz.
DJ Phil over there, Don Perignon, Quick Mix Rick, Scrappy.
Yeah, Scrappy. Yeah, Scrappy. But see, like when they first started up, like nigga, they mixes were like tight, and it was just like, I don't know, man. It was like they were jamming good music. Now it's like you gotta wait all the way to the weekend to catch a badass mix, nigga, where you just up in that bitch like. So nigga, I'll listen to the radio to the weekend, nigga. And most people say they don't even listen to the radio.
See, I know when me and Papa Ron was on the radio last year.
Papa Ron.
Fight. Yeah, I fuck with Ron.
Yeah,
Ron
Papa Ron.
Ron
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah.
He good too. For the club, he good.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Papa Ron, Fife, Wayne. And really, that was it. Among who y'all would know now. Like, we was all on the radio for all the holidays, all the mix shows last year.
Yeah.
And that was the only time K104 really was getting
Views.
good listeners
Right.
on they mix shows for most of the year.
And I don't understand why they put like no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with the DJs, this got something to do with the directors. But why in the fuck do they put their city OGs in a fucking knockout?
Shit, they I I don't know why they wasn't really just fucking with me and Ron, man, because like that's how they was telling us we was coming in. Like, this all everybody been talking about. This was some shit when it came down time to get the information. Y'all was the two that said that this was something y'all been wanting to do for a long time. Nobody else said that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Within a year, we were supposed to have had spots like just trust the process, trust the process. Then they just started hiring personalities. Cause like when we first got with them and started doing the mix, they had hired all girls. Then they went down to 3 girls. Now they down to 2. You know what I'm saying? Like they had hired all girls. And that's when we was first getting to do the mix. That was part of the reason, because they didn't like the decision that they had made, putting them on the air like that all at the same time. So they lost a couple of them and still didn't call us. They started hiring personalities. You know, still fuck with them, but
yeah, I know Fat Pimp be up there.
Fat Pimp be
up there a lot though. I say Fat Pimp be up there a lot.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that nigga be up there. He up in there. I say he might as well come a personnel shit.
Yeah, that might be something he trying to do.
Yeah, that's a good lane for him.
With Kiki J, you know,
it's a good look for him.
Yeah, that's why I say you
podcast.
Yeah, you never, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do, my nigga. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The bills don't stop coming in.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Man, I'm telling you, man, this whole surgery it changed my life, fool.
Right. You see it a whole nother way, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even worry about half the shit. Like, I be so laid back like this.
Right.
And motherfuckers be just trying to figure out how do he keep a party jumping? How he just too laid back. When I get up there and I drink that Red Bull and that water start coming, you gonna be like,
yeah.
Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm at a point where I just need radio and promoters to give a nigga a chance, cause a nigga from the street, man, like when they come to this, a nigga really was out the street with it. Like didn't nobody teach me that shit. Like my daddy seen that was something that I wanted to do, and he
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Have you? What radio station would you like to work with?
I ain't gonna lie.
Or do you want to start your own?
I mean, it's too much money out there for me to. It's too much money out there in the majors for me to get that easier to than starting my own. Cause starting your own, you ain't gonna get no money.
Right on.
I mean, I done paid a lot of dues.
That's real talk.
I just want a chance. Like, don't look at me because I don't like to wear jeans. I don't like jeans. I like wearing sweats and shit. Like, that's just what I like.
Right.
I'm not coming in here to rock the biggest chains or none of that kind of shit. Like, eventually I am gonna start wearing jewelry, but I'm not even just really into that shit.
Right.
I just want to come play. But you gonna pay me for it. Now, I'm a Virgo.
You're a Virgo? Oh, okay.
I just want to play. I want people to hear me play.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
I know I've been doing it for a minute.
Right.
Bro, I know I gotta be good, bro. Like people keep telling me, everybody has said it from this level to this level, you one of the best. Like, well, what's up? Like, give me a chance to show you, man. Like, my demeanor is this way because of where I come from, not because of my mentality now.
Right.
My mentality, what you need me to do? I'ma do it. As long as the check right, I'ma do it. Like, let me show you. Like, I can represent your brand well. I don't get in trouble with no shit like that. That's not me.
Yeah, man. Investors and sponsorships.
Yeah, I don't get in trouble like that. Like, shit, put me in a room full of people and say you having a party or an event. Let me show you something.
Right.
Put me in any club that's not Hispanic.